morning, friends. It's Miss David. How are you today? Today, I'm going to be reading the book, The Dot, and this is written by Peter H. Reynolds. It's an oldie but goodie and definitely one of my favorites. Just like with my other reading, if you have this book at home, go grab it and you can read along with me. Here we go. The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a storm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, and it was framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted, a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, and she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, please sign it. The End. The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. Isn't it interesting when we get in a rut and we get stuck when we're drawing something, that we sort of create our own imaginary block? We think to ourselves, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this. But yet, when you put something on paper, you are doing something, you are creating something. Remember, art is a process. It may not look like what you have in mind up here, but what flows out of your hands is still art. And who knows, it's a new adventure waiting for you to come along on this journey and to see what happens. So today I want to challenge you. What can you make with a simple dot? Where will your next adventure take you? Try and find out. I hope you enjoyed this book. Please come back and join me for my next read very soon. Bye, you guys.